And I'm like, not me. So I swore at him and cussed for a while like a fool and raised my middle finger and said, if you do exist, you ought to kill me right now because I'm one guy who will not be afraid. Now, that's just stupid. So fools come in different sizes, but this is about as far as adult fool you want to be.
Yeah.
So God didn't kill me. And in fact, he sovereignly opened my eyes within 6 months. And
through some interesting circumstances that are explained in this book.
And I was a devout follower.
Yeah.
And he ambushed me with Miraculous. He ambushed me in 1,000 ways.
Yeah.
And then I realized, I've come to realize over the years, he was sovereignly watching over me while I was petulantly, yelling at him. And that he really was the determiner. And I think on the back of the book, I say something like, God who sovereignly opened my blind eyes was now sovereignly bringing me to an understanding of what he'd done.
Yes.
And he is the great creator, the eternal potter. The all-wise, all-powerful God orders all of our comforts, crosses, and heart changes.
Yes.
Right? He saw my need, he pitied me, and did what I could not do for myself. He changed my heart.
Yes.
That's my story.
Yes.
So it's
the
full of...
The most unlikely person, you, surprised by a strange thing that God in his kindness opened your eyes.
A man trying to go to hell.
As fast as he could.
As fast as he could.
And happily.
I think it was Thomas Watson who had that quote where he said, you remember in Jeremiah, I think it's chapter 5, verse 9, he says, they wearied themselves to commit iniquity.
Yeah.
And Thomas Watson took that and said that a lot of men he knew would ride as fast as they can. He called it riding post to hell, as if it'd be full before they got there. And I thought, well, that was me, right? I was wearing myself. I wore myself out trying to commit iniquity 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
And in those days, I only slept about 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
So I was doing a lot of damage. And I thought, why would God show that man mercy?
Yeah.
But he did, and he opened my eyes. And I mean,
it's grace.
It was grace.
For you or anybody.
Yes.